What's going on, everybody? It's your main man, Druuill, and of course, I'm back at you again with another video. Let's get right into it. Your confidence levels are about to skyrocket. All that work you're putting in is paying off. All right? All that work you've been putting in is paying off. People are starting to notice that you've been investing time in yourself. And that could be in any area of your life. You know which areas that you've been going in on. You know which areas that you haven't given up on. You know what areas in life that you decided to go gung ho in. And when you choose to go gung ho in life and you choose to fight through the I don't feel like it and you choose to fight through the not today, I'll do it tomorrow, when you sit down and you put your mind to it and you focus on it and you tell yourself, I'm doing this, I'm getting this done today, and you do that every day, and you develop a habit of doing that, excuse me, guys, that's discipline. And that discipline is going to start paying off for you, and it's going to start showing off for you. That discipline is going to show itself. You may try to hide it. You may try to not have people notice it, but when you're disciplined and you fight through all those things, the procrastination, the depression, the just everyday life ills and things that you have to fight through, ups and downs, and you still make sure that you go to the gym, that you write your book, you write your story, you make your video, you go to the gym, you work out. You don't have to go to the gym. You can work out at home. Go for a walk. Okay, stick to your diet. Whatever you dedicate yourself to, and you stay dedicated to that, and you stuck to that, and you didn't waver. You didn't drift away from that. You said, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to stick to it. This is what I want to do. And when you don't allow yourself to fall back, when you don't allow yourself to get thrown off course, okay, when you actually keep your word to yourself, all right, then you're going to become more confident, because this is something that you have overcame. This is something that you accomplished. And that there's no feeling like that. That gives you a sense of self-respect. It gives you a sense of self-dignity, a sense of self-worth. Okay, and these are all things that contribute to making a person confident. All right, and when you can make sure that you can stick to a schedule and a routine, all right, then you will become more confident and your confidence level will skyrocket, because you will become that, and that is something that you will do. That is something that will be you. All right, and you will end up starting to develop your skill. You'll start to end up developing yourself. You'll start to end up developing your mind. And even if things don't show on the outside, what happens is your mind will start to become so developed that it will get used to whatever it is you're doing. So you'll develop that routine, you'll stick to it, and it'll become easier for you to keep doing it. All right. And once you keep doing it and you tell yourself that this is something that I'm going to do every day, this is something that I'm going to make sure that I do, this is something that I'm going to stick to it, this is something that I'm going to make time for, all right, then when you have that discipline and that dedication, okay, your confidence levels are going to skyrocket, all right. You may be feeling bad about yourself. You may be having a bad day, but you know in this area of life, you whoop behind. All right, you whoop ass. Okay, you be whooping ass in this area of life. Okay, and the fact that you whoop ass in that area of life, that's going to give you a sense of confidence. Okay, people may try to say bad things about you. People may look at you a certain way. People may not view you a certain way. But as long as you look at yourself a certain way, that's all that matters. And as you continue to view yourself how you want to be viewed, as long as you continue to view yourself how you want to be seen, then however anybody else wants to view you or look at you, it's not going to matter. All right. They may have their opinion, but it's not going to matter. Okay, because you're going to be confident, and that level of confidence is going to be way higher, and it's going to be above anything that anybody could try to say to you. Because once you keep working on yourself, you know who you are. All right. Once you put in a certain amount of work on yourself, you start to become who you see yourself to be. So it's like nobody could tell you anything about yourself as far as anything negative because you know who you are. You know when no one else is around. You know whether you feel good or whether you feel bad. You know whether it's a good day or a bad day. You're going to do this. You're going to make yourself feel better. You're going to improve yourself. You're going to hit that gym. You're going to get on the ground and work out. Okay, you're going to go out and go for a walk. You're going to get that exercise. You're going to work on that painting. You're going to make that beat. You're going to work on that drawing. You're going to read that book. Whatever it is you have to do, you're going to do it. And when you know you're not BSing yourself, and when you know you're pushing it to the limit, and when you know you're taking it to the next level, all right, that gives you a sense of confidence. People may not look at you how you want to be viewed. People may think you're this. People may think you're that. But when you know that there's something that you can do and you can do it well, and you know there's something in life that you're going after, and you know it's something in life that you're going to become, people's view of you and what people think about you, it really doesn't matter. It can't hold you back. It can't hold you down because your confidence has already skyrocketed. Your confidence is already on another level. They can't reach you where you're at. They have to try and try and try and try to pull you down, try to say things, try to make you to believe negative things, all right, because you're putting in too much work on yourself and it's paying off. People see it, people notice it, all right. You're about to start having businesses contact you. All right, people are going to start trying to get up with you and trying to partner with you because what you're doing is so great and so monumental and so beneficial in so many ways. Okay, because what you're doing is needed. All right, people may try to downplay it. People may try to act like it has no value. It doesn't matter. Okay, what you're doing is needed. What you're doing has value, and people can benefit in a very positive way off of what you have to offer. And know that. Okay, and once you start to realize that from working on yourself and developing yourself and your skills, your confidence level will skyrocket. Okay, they may try to bring you down, but your confidence is going to be on its way up. They may try to bring you down, but your confidence is going to be steady climbing that ladder of success. Okay, along with you, your confidence is going to be right there. It's going to be beating down self-doubt. All right, your confidence is going to be there to beat the crap out of that self-doubt. Okay, your confidence is going to be whooping ass. Okay, it's going to be whooping all the I can't. It's going to be whooping all the I don't think I can. It's going to be beating up the maybe I don't think I should. It's going to be beating up the well, if I did that they might laugh or they might have something to say or what are they going to think. Once you start working on yourself enough, your confidence is going to be stepping on that. You're not going to hear that. All right, you're going to flick that away from you. Crush it, step right on it, because it's not going to be worth your time to entertain because you know the truth. And the truth is that you're confident. The truth is that you believe in yourself. The truth is that you have the ability to do what it is you need to do to be successful. That's the truth. All right. And the more you tell yourself positive things, the more you work on your mind, the more you believe in the right way about who you are, your confidence level will skyrocket. Okay. The more you improve that, the more you take time to work on your mind and reprogram it. Okay. And rewire it and control your mind and control what you tell it and control what you think, your confidence level is going to skyrocket. Okay, when you're working on your mind and you're telling yourself all the positive things to lift you up instead of pull you down, your confidence level is going to go up because a lot of the times people have negative self-talk. All right, we have negative self-talk because we may have been around some negative people. When you're around negative people and you have that negative self-talk floating around in your mind, those may not even be your thoughts, but you may have heard them so many times. You may not have the most positive mindset, or you may have believed some of those things, or you may have took in some of those things as true when they're not. Okay, and that has lowered your confidence to the point now where they wanted you to be, because people know when you have a lack of self-esteem and when you have a lowered self-confidence and you lack self-confidence, you won't believe in yourself enough to go try things and go do things that you would normally soar in or be great at or be amazing at. Okay, because people only try to put down people who they see have powers of being amazing, of being incredible, of being a great person, because they want to try to stop that because they see they don't possess it. All right. And that's why your confidence levels are about to skyrocket. Okay. Because I'm sure you've been noticing along your journey, people trying to put you down because you're confident, people trying to stop you because you're confident. And now you're to the point where you're aware that you are confident and you know how to use that power and you know how to protect it. Okay. You know how to protect your mind. You know how to protect your energy. You know how to protect your aura. Okay. You know how to protect that vibe, those good vibes of good feelings of I'm confident, I can accomplish this, I can do this. Okay, people see that, they see you about to tear into something, and here they come, they got to try to tear you down because they don't want you to use your skills, they don't want you to be in that mode. Okay, you don't, you think they don't see you in that mode of you conquering and destroying and accomplishing and focus? They see you in that and they want to break it and take your focus off of it, and they don't want you to be operating in that realm of who you truly are. They don't want you to be that, so they gotta, they got to try to get your mind off of everything that is beneficial to you and try to get you to focus on things that are harmful to you. Remember your past, remember this negative experience, remember that. All right. Keep working on yourself because your confidence levels are about to go up. They're about to keep rising. Okay. Your confidence is on a new level, and it's going, the more you keep raising your vibration, the more you keep raising your consciousness, the more you keep telling yourself good things about who you are, the more you keep working on your feelings. Okay. Tell yourself good things about yourself. Make sure you have a good feeling about yourself and who you are. And that way your confidence levels will skyrocket. All right, if you don't feel good about yourself, one thing you could do is work on that feeling. You don't have to feel bad about who you are. Even though you may not look how you want to look yet, even though you may not appear the way you want to appear yet, or have what you would like to have for yourself, or live in the life that you would like to live, you can still feel good about yourself. And that's an amazing thing. That's how powerful the mind is. You may not be where you want to be in life, but you don't have to let that get you down or make you depressed or make you upset or make you give up. All right, your confidence level, and that's what will make your confidence level go up when you can be working towards something, and when you can not be where you want to be yet and still see yourself having all those good things, and not let anybody's naysaying activity distract you, not let anybody's dream doubting hater isms distract you. Okay, then your confidence level is going to keep rising, but you have to protect it. You have to control how people treat you. You have to control that energy. All right, you have to control your energy around people when they try to mistreat you. You can't let their negative words have an effect on your spirit. It may be negative, it may make you feel some type of way, but when you have the right idea about yourself, when you have the right level of confidence, it'll be like somebody shooting a BB gun at steel. All right, you're gonna develop, have thick skin, all that stuff. People say, oh, I got thick skin, that's wonderful. Okay, but yours is gonna come, yours is gonna develop. Okay, the most sensitive people are the strongest people. All right, because we're so strong, we have to develop our outer shell. Because we're so strong on the inside, we got to develop that outer shell, because people will try to say things and will try to pierce through that and try to get to the inner part. All right, so keep working on who you are as a person. Keep developing your personality. Keep developing how you feel about yourself, your confidence, your self-esteem, and your confidence level will be so high that it's going to intimidate people, and they may try to bring you down, but you're going to be aware of that, so you'll just smile in their face. Okay, these people will be trying to do things to you, but once you know why, and you figure out why, okay, they're acting like this because they're trying to do this, because it will take a lot of pressure off of you. So once you become more aware, once you become more, have more wisdom on why these people are doing what it is they're doing, you'll be able to deal with it a lot more, because you'll deal with it from a point of going in a point from dealing with you instead of dealing with them. Because if you deal with you, you'll deal with your energy, you'll deal how you view yourself as a person, you'll deal with how you feel about yourself as a person. Okay, and once you start saying you, me, you eliminate them from the equation, and they don't have as much effect on you because you're always going to yourself to work on how you feel about you. And it makes what they say irrelevant, because they can say whatever they want. If you know in your mind of like, okay, they just said this, I know inside that that's not true, I don't believe that, that's not who I am. It eliminates it, it destroys it. Okay, they could try to bring you down, they could try to make you feel bad, they could try to make you remember something that will lower your spirit, but it'll have no power over you if you know who you are. If you think right and feel right about you, your confidence level will continue to grow. It'll continue to surpass all the negativity, all the hate, all the pettiness. All right. And you'll continue to be able to stay in heaven. Okay, because when you cannot be bothered, when you cannot allow people to bother your mind, bother your spirit, and get to you, that's heaven in your mind. Think about it. If you're having a good day and nobody's bothering you, and you're peaceful, and you're not, and nothing is getting to you, even if people are trying to bother you, that's a mental state of, that's a heavenly state of mind right there. So that's the trick. You have to stay in heaven, and you have to not allow these people to bring you back down to lower levels, lower realms, lower states of thought. And that will continue to keep you in the right confidence. All right. Once you know that, okay, I can stay here, I don't have to allow them to get to me. I could shield myself. I could protect myself. All right. I cannot be. I don't have to be affected by that. I don't have to be lowered by that. Let me tell myself something good about myself. Let me boost myself up. All right, boost yourself up. Boost your confidence. All right, you got people trying to lower your stuff. Boost it. All right, and continue to boost yourself. And they don't have to know. It's nothing that anybody has to. Well, I'm going to say something good about myself. You don't even have to argue with these people. Nothing. Just whatever they say. That's how they feel. That's how they feel. But just know that what you feel is opposite, so it'll cancel out how they feel and make whatever they say or how they feel not true to you, because it doesn't have to exist in your mind if you don't want it to, because whatever you say to yourself will outweigh it. Your opinion always outweighs anybody else's opinion. And once you continue to focus on these truths, your confidence level will be through the roof. All right, I want to thank everybody for watching this video on how to improve confidence, and on why your confidence level is about to skyrocket. Okay, thank you for hitting that share button. All right, thank you for showing some love in the comments. I appreciate you hitting the like button, and I'll see everybody in the next video. It's been another DrewTube special. Shout out to the Chosen Vessels. We out.